I'm Rhoda. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm glad you're with us. Today we have a no equipment, HIIT, total body, but ab focused. We're going to do a Tabata. I call it a Tabata ladder or pyramid, where we'll kind of go up the pyramid and back down. So we'll do 8 exercises for 20 seconds each. Each exercise has an ab element in it. Then we'll do it for 30, then 40, and then back down that pyramid or ladder to 30 and 20 again. So you are going to burn fat, and because this is low impact, multi-combination moves, you'll be getting strength work as well. Strength builds metabolism. So if we can increase our lean muscle, we're going to increase our metabolism. If that's a type of workout that appeals to you, please subscribe to my channel. There's never a cost to subscribe, and you help me keep your fitness free on YouTube. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, ladies, let's do this. Swing the arms, knees up, getting the blood flowing. Cardio Tabata HIIT with a twist. Now, low impact cardio, knees up in front. So I want you to put some power into these moves. These are compound strength moves. We're not using dumbbells, but you will be toning some lean muscle as well. So lean muscle, tone lean muscle, increases your metabolism. Meanwhile, this workout is going to burn a lot of fat. So, getting a lot of bang for your buck here, no weight required. I'm putting this up on Memorial Day in the United States, and you may be somewhere you don't have equipment. So, hopefully you have a chair. Arms out and in. Here's what we're going to do. Tabata, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. The twist is we're going to create a pyramid. So we'll go through each exercise, arms forward and back, once at 20 seconds. Then we're going to go through them at 30 seconds. And then up the pyramid, 40 seconds, and then we'll come back down. At the end of this, the goal is we're a puddle, okay? So we're going to go here about 10 seconds. We're going to squat, cross punch, or take the squat out right there, all right, if you need to do that. But if you can put that power behind it, let's do it. Ready? Here we go, squat, punch. Now this is cardio, low impact, high intensity. We need to move, okay? Really twist, squeeze the glute, activating those obliques, inner obliques, abs. This is very core focused, ab focused. Every single move has an ab element. Good. Here's your 10-second rest. All right, using the chair. Coming into a plank, you're gonna tap shoulders. Ready? Want to make this more challenging, you can lift the opposite leg, there we go, of the hand tap. But if you're just starting out, this is more than enough, and you are getting that core activated. And rest, good. Really couldn't get that coordination. All right, side lunge up to a bicycle crunch. So we're going to head to your right side lunge, up with a crunch. Here we go. Over, crunch it. Keep my arms up, it's easier. Over, crunch it. Pull the lower ab tight in this bicycle crunch here. As that knee comes across the front of the body. Slow this down if you need to. If you're just beginning, totally fine. The goal is to keep moving. Good. All right, shaking it out. We'll do the other side. And I should say, going in 5 seconds, as we move up this pyramid, if you need a longer rest when we get into the 30 and 40 second rounds, I want you to take it. So you're just going to stop a little earlier in the move, adding to your rest time. And soon, stay with me, you're at Fab and Fit over 40. That is what we aim to be, right? You stay with me, you'll be doing the move in no time. Curtsy up to oblique crunch. Ready? Here we go. Curtsy, crunch it. Whoops. Get your balance. Initially, it's going to be a little challenging. You need to put the foot down and then crunch. If you're just starting out, that is probably the best way to start with this move. Good. Whew. Hi, ready for the other side. How's your heart rate? Already coming up? Oh yeah. Get ready. Here we go. Curtsy, crunch it. Now as you change sides, you're gonna find you may have to really find that balance. Body get used to doing it on the other side. And now, we're gonna run into this side. Ooh. And rest. Excellent. Now, with your chair, give yourself a nice wide stance. We're gonna twist, squeeze the back, and then the other side. Ready? Twist it up, squeeze, and down. Slow this down a little bit. It's an opportunity for what we call active recovery. Not moving as quickly. More strength-based. Allows you to catch your breath here. And rest. Whew. All right. This is a fun one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right knee's coming up first. Get ready. 1, 2. Knee up. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. Knee. Find the rhythm. Twist, twist. Lots of rotation. Come on. Arms stay. They don't change. They just keep going back and forth. But the knee comes up. All right, you made it through the 20-second round. Now, are you ready? Squat, cross, punch. We're going to slow it down a little bit. Ready? Deep breath. Squat and punch. Abs are tight. Glute, squeeze it right there. Squeeze. When we move through those 20-second rounds, it's hard to really kind of talk about the move. It goes so quickly. But you can slow this down if you need to, all right? Get that squat if you can. Modification. Remember, you can always modify a move. Just take what is not good for you out of that move. All right, ready? Back those plank shoulder taps. All right. Ready? You want to lift a leg. Opposite leg to hand. I'll do a better job showing this move this time. I was trying to do the same side. That didn't work. That's a little bit more balance than I have available to me. Keep both feet on the floor if you need to, okay? Active recovery again here. Yes, we're working hard, just not moving quite as fast. Hitting the glutes, hitting the core, hitting chest and shoulder. This is total body work. Whew! Side lunge, bicycle crunch. Put my hands up, remember, that's the easier way to do it. Here we go. Slow it down though. Over, crunch it. Over, crunch. Sit back, and of course, you need to take the bend out. Take that bend out. Stay with us, okay? Pulling that lower ab tight right there. Whew. Good. All right, headed to the other side. So as you can see, every move, ab element, but we're getting a total body here as well. Ready? Here we go. Right now, inner thigh, outer thigh, glute activity, abs, lower abs, of course. And because your arms are up, they're getting work, especially your shoulders against gravity, which is your resistance. Whew, and rest. All right, the leg that was crunching, no, the other leg, that's right. I'm trying to remember, yeah. We want to crunch with this leg, so your right leg's going back in that curtsy. Here we go, curtsy, oblique. Leg is coming up on the side. Add the toe tap or the foot down if you need to, right there. You'll do one full round to every 2 that we do rep-wise, but that's okay because you're here and you decided to start something fun and rest. I know, fun. My idea of fun. Maybe someday it's your idea of fun, or maybe it already is. Get ready. Other side. Your body wants to move. brain might try to convince you it doesn't. But our body was made for movement. So let's move. Give it what it wants. Being strong, eating well, it's so worth it. Whew. All right. Ready for that plank twist? After recovery again. If the twist is too much, or at some point it becomes too much, I want you to try and hold this plank, okay? You could even do this against a wall. So Denise Austin, still a trainer, an article on her the other day, had a VHS tape I did long ago, and she said in that tape, God gave you one body. And it stuck with me. Here you are in this body. You gotta take care of it. Twist, twist, knee up. Twisting to your right first. Ready? Here we go. Twist, twist, knee. Other side with the knee. A little bit more time here. 30 seconds to get this movement going and feeling the rhythm. Slowing it down a little. Pulling my ab tight. Feel those shoulders work? Okay. Top of the pyramid. 40 seconds each. We're going to take it slow, okay? I want you to stop at 30 seconds, squat and punch. At 20 seconds, wherever you need to take a rest, take a rest. Jump back into that move if you can, or add the rest to the rest interval that's coming, and then move on to the next move with us. This workout moves quickly. It'll be over before we know it. You're in it now, right? Once you start to move, the body starts to move. Kind of feels good. And rest. Okay, deep breath. Go for that plank shoulder tap. Sure my chair is nice and secure. Here we go. Leg raise if you're more advanced, okay? Here, here, or if you're just starting out, you can do the shoulder tap. It's hard. Yes, it's hard. But you're worth it. It's worth it to do the hard work because in the end, your body's gonna look toned and great. It's a long one, 40 seconds. And rest, good. Go into that side lunge, okay? Bicycle crunch, so stepping up. I think I maybe said right earlier, stepping out to your left. Here we go. Over, crunch it. I'm going to bring the knee across. It's going to get more activation of that lower ab. Sitting back, drive those heels back. Take that bend out if you need to. Never work through pain, ever, okay? Heard that no pain, no gain? That's garbage. You're in pain. It's your body trying to tell you something, and it's telling you, don't do that. And rest it. Other side. Whew. Feeling that lateral work. I'm going back and forth to the side. Stepping out to your right. See, I got it correct this time. Twist. Twist it. Hold that tummy tight. Usually pretty good with backwards, mirror image sort of work. You're used to standing in front of a live class. You start to think that your right is your left and your left is your right, but sometimes you get it messed up. Good. Okay, the leg that had the foot staying on the ground, your left leg is curtsying. Get ready. Whew. Here we go. Curtsy and crunch. Take this slow and controlled. Really right here, outer oblique, your waistline. Work it. Body stays up nice and straight. On that leg, hamstring, whoops, glute. Total body, ab focus. Ooh, missed that one. There we go. So those little wobbles, my clients feel, I wobbled. Good. That means your stabilizers, the muscles that will keep you from falling, are practicing. Ready? Here we go. And like anything, when you practice, you get better. So if your core and stabilizer muscles get better, what's the result? Well, if you were to fall as we get older in age, your ability to catch that fall, maybe eliminate it altogether, or at least have it not be nearly as, what's the word I want to say, nearly as bad as if you didn't have a strong core. You never know what you didn't have happen. And rest. All right, whew. We're getting there. 2 more. At the top of this pyramid, we have our plank twist. If you are struggling with the twist, just hold this plank. Try and make sure your body is a nice, flat ironing board. Okay? You're not a hill or a mountain here like this. It actually makes it a little bit harder and takes the work out of your abs. And if you're rotating and squeezing that back, you're getting back strength work right here as well. Come on, almost there. And rest. Okay. Twist, twist, knee. Twist, twist, knee. Okay? Arms up. Make those shoulders and arms work. Ready? Twist. Whoops. Knee. Twist. Abs tight. Hold that core tight. Twisting in the upper part. And then crunching the lower part. Complete activation here. Huffing and puffing. Are you huffing and puffing? Woo! You need a rest. Remember, take the rest. I want you to be able to say a sentence to me always, okay? No matter what we're doing, whatever the workout of the day is. You cannot say a sentence. You're breathing too hard. Just say a sentence. You need to back down, all right? Take a rest. Okay, that's where we want to keep your heart rate. Ready? Squat, punch. Here we go. Down the other side. 30 seconds. Come on. Doesn't get easier, but the intervals get shorter, so that's good. And rest. All right. Woo. Front shoulder taps. 10 seconds are hardly a rest. Just a transition. Here we go. Abs tight. Glute crunch right there if you're doing the leg raise. Added work, that's all. The more muscles we incorporate in a move, the higher your heart rate is. You don't have to do high impact. High intensity, yes. Low impact gets you there. Just add that strength element. Good. Whew. Side lunge crunch. How you doing? With me? Let's go. Here we go. Lunge, twist it. go on the other side. If you're not sure how to find your target heart rate, I'm going to tell you as soon as we start here. You got 30 seconds to do it. Get ready. So, take 220, subtract your age from it. So depending on your age, that number is different, correct? So you take that number, multiply it by 0.65 and 0.85. That is your cardio conditioning range. You want to stay in that range. You never want to go higher than that range, okay? So once you have those numbers, you have a way to monitor your heart rate. You have a way to know that you're in the right place. Okay, curtsy, oblique crunch. And generally, when you're at the top of that range and moving above it, you're going to struggle to talk. It's a great indicator, like I said earlier, to know. You can hear me, I am huffing and puffing right now, but I'm talking. So I know I am safely in my cardio range. Whoops. And rest at the other side. Whew. So if you're doing this with me on Memorial Day, holiday, Monday, in the United States, here we go. You'll burn some calories here because it is barbecue time, potentially ice cream time. You know me. People think, oh, she is perfect. No, I don't. I love ice cream. Oops. But I try to watch my sugar and only do it on occasion. And when I do eat ice cream, I certainly feel the negative effect it has on my body. So what is that? Plank twist. When you eat sugar, your body inflames. And it tends to inflame around the waist. And where do we want to get smaller? Around our waist, right? So, I'm telling you, if you eliminate sugar and processed foods, processed carbohydrates that behave like sugar in your body, and the chemicals in processed foods that behave like sugar in your body, you are going to, basically, it feels like you're going to deflate. It's going to get smaller because you're going to get that inflammation gone. Ready? This way. Whew, here we go. 1, 2, crunch it. That inflammation goes down. Likely you lose a few pounds of fluid. It's really difficult to lose more than a pound of fat a week. But if you clean up your diet, you'll be amazed. You'll drop 4, 5, 6, 7 pounds even sometimes. I've seen that. But you have to be consistent, right? So today, we're not going to worry about that. But something to think about as you move into tomorrow, possibly into your work week. Ready? Squat and punch. Spend the next 4 days eating what we call a clean diet. If it didn't run, jump, swim, or come out of the ground, or come from something that runs, jumps, and swims, you might want to not eat it, okay? Like shoulder taps. So think about that, lean meat, real meat, not deli processed meat. Real meat, real fruits and vegetables, not in cans, from the produce section. And your complex carbs, very important because they give you energy. It's your potatoes, your rices, but you want them to be complex. Whole grain rice, breads that have whole grain, as opposed to, you can see, you try to convince us that wheat bread, side lunge crunch, ready, was healthier, but wheat bread, most of the wheat bread in the store is basically white bread with caramel coloring. You want bread that's chewy. In the United States, we have something called Dave's bread, Dave's Killer Bread. It's a good choice. Because that fiber in the bread slows down the carb reaction, which is what happens with sugar, that carb reaction. You can slow it down with fiber, ready? you're not going to have that inflammation. You're going to slow your digestion, actually increase your metabolism, because it has to work a little harder to digest that food. You're going to feel so much better. And rest, good. Whew, curtsy oblique crunch, we're almost there. I didn't even introduce it, we're at the 20-second mark, but we are. Are you ready? Here we go. Crunch it. Are you glistening? I am glistening. That's how we sweat around here, we glisten. That was something that one of my live classes came up with. And they were great. They used to bring in tiaras and things like that. It was hilarious. We had so much fun. Ready? Other side. Here we go. So if it's your birthday, you wore a tiara, and we sure did glisten. Whoops. Put that foot down. Don't let yourself fall. But know that that wobble bobble there, that's actually good. That's your muscles working to keep you upright. And rest. All right, we got a plank twist and then our standing twist with the knee. Whew, 20 seconds, ladies. Let's do it. Tap it out. Whew. And rest for 20 seconds goes quickly when you've done it for 30 and 40, right? Whew. Twist, ready? This is it. Let's do it. Twist, twist, knee crunch. Relax your neck and shoulders here. Notice myself kind of pulling my neck tight. Let it relax and get loose. You ready? Here it comes. That was HIIT cardio. What do you think? Do you feel like you worked your muscles too? As you did. Let's bring the arm across and stretch the back of that shoulder. All of it. Strength work, cardio work, your most important muscle, other side, is your heart, right? We all need our heart to work for as long as possible. Up and over, stretch that oblique, and come all the way up. Reach back behind you a little bit, get a little deeper in this stretch. Go ahead and pat yourself on the back, grab the elbow, stretching the back of the arm, because all of these muscles assisted in the workout today. Up and over. Feel like you worked your core? You did. Pat yourself on the back. Say great job, because here we are at the end of this Tabata pyramid ladder, whatever you'd like to call it. That was hard. That was hard. But we did it. And if you stopped along the way and you're still here, I am proud of you as I am our advanced women who are doing the whole workout. And know that I say it all the time, you are worth it. You are worth coming back. Keep coming back. Keep working. Roll your shoulders back. Each time, and it doesn't take long. I train clients remotely, and they use my videos as well as daily coaching from me on diet and exercise and life in general. Let's go to the other side. And they are amazed at how quickly, with consistent work and good diet, they turn things around. All right, let's grab a foot. I'm going to use my chair because I want you to stretch the muscle. If you're doing it like this, great. I mean, if you have the balance, that's awesome. But we really want to focus on stretching the front of the leg. And the other side. seat in your chair. And we're gonna stretch that glute. Leg over, if you can, bring this up. Give it a little push. Whew. Are you smiling? I'm smiling. That felt good. Now it's over, right? Other side. It's hard for me to start too. Once I get going, I'm glad I did. I have to remind myself of that more often than you might think. Deep breath. Then I'm gonna feel good once I start the workout, and certainly when I finish it. All right, give the video a thumbs up if you want to try it again, and each time see how much better you get. Please subscribe to my channel. Deep breath in. Exhale. When you subscribe and when you open YouTube, you'll see the latest workout. Never a cost to subscribe, and we're growing this community, and I'd love for you to be part of it if you're not already. I will see you next time.